Moving on to Southern California, we have the Forss team, Goran and Lisa, and they published an article. They wrote this themselves. This is a personal message, and this really isn't about like the market and the specifics of what's happening. Rather, it is about we're open, we're here for you, let's answer your questions. And then they're also talking about what they're doing to help. They're talking about how they're delivering goodies to hospitals and how they're available to help any seniors in the neighborhood with anything they need. And they're asking if anyone who's reading this knows anyone who needs help to please call them. And so they're positioning themselves as what we call a neighborhood responder. You might have a different terminology for that, but here we call that being a neighborhood responder. And we think this is a wonderful strategy anytime in any market, positioning yourself, aligning yourself with a good cause, whether it's an actual charity or a project that you and your office is doing, or just a general cause that you want to support and or even just raise awareness for. When you specifically discuss that in your paper or whatever marketing you're doing, you want to drive people to participate with that. The whole idea is to build and cultivate new relationships. And if you're farming, you know that everyone that you're prospecting to is, or the majority of them are future prospects. So whether that introduction is about helping out right now, if you keep them on your mailing list and your database and you're doing those touch points, then when they are ready to sell, you've built a good relationship. So neighborhood responder. In addition to that, they are doing the custom branded COVID guide. This is something that we will provide to anyone who wants one. This is a 4-page digital guide. It's preparedness for homeowners. It's got light, easy reading content, but also some balanced information about what to expect, both about the real estate market, the economy, how to beat cabin fever, how to stay calm in a crisis, mental health, and that kind of stuff. Safe selling, how it is possible to sell a home, and you can do that without getting the coronavirus. So that's the kind of content that's in there, and it's completely free, and it's custom branded. I don't know if you can see. Your little picture would be right there. So it's a wonderful little thing, and it's a great call to action, lead generator, essentially. When they request it, you're getting their contact information to add them to your database. And then if you have them call, you put your phone number, then you're having a conversation with somebody in the neighborhood. How you doing? How are things going? How are the kids? You can kind of get to know them. Or you can have them do a landing page or go to your website to download it or whatever. But the idea is you want to at least capture their contact information and throw them into that nurture funnel, however you nurture your prospects. Okay. Now we go to Kirkland,